Well, we'll continue to also preview the final FOMC meeting of the year with our full team coverage. For that, let's bring in Yahoo Finance Fed correspondent Jen Schonberger, as well as our very own Jared Glicker. So, Jen, you're standing by on the ground in Washington, D.C. What can we expect today?
Good morning. I am here outside the Federal Reserve, where officials are meeting right now in this building behind me in their last policy meeting of 2022. Officials expected to slow down the pace of rate hikes while signaling that they will move their benchmark interest rate higher than previously thought. Officials expected to raise the Fed funds rate by 0.5 percentage point to a new range of 4.25% to 4.5%. That would mark the highest level since December 2007. Now, today's meeting likely to usher in a slower phase of rate hikes after the Fed raised rates by a blistering 75 basis points over the past 4 meetings. That was the fastest pace since the late 1980s. All eyes will be on a new set of interest rate projections, that so-called dot plot that will clue investors into how much higher the Fed sees raising rates. Fed Chair Powell previously said that rates should rise above the 4.6% previously projected in September to cool hot inflation. Investors will also get a new set of projections on the economy. That's GDP, unemployment, and inflation. And with inflation showing signs of cooling, Fed Chair Powell likely to get peppered with questions about whether the Fed could slow down the pace of rate hikes even further, assuming they go by 50 basis points this afternoon, whether they could move to 25 basis point increments. From there, he's likely to be asked also when the Fed expects to stop raising rates. The decision comes down at 2 p.m. That press conference at 2:30 this afternoon. Back to you.
Okay, and Jen, I know you'll be all over that. We will, of course, have live coverage of that as well. Thanks so much for that.